Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you guys another Pick 3 video. And today we're going to go through Pick 3 Missouri. And this is for our member, The Den. You guys pay close attention to using your triples or false triples as a date sum number in your rundowns. And I'm going to use the 317, showing you guys where you might want to look at to lock in some hits for Missouri. Okay, so let's start with the first example, March 25th. Now, before I plug in any of my numbers, I want to find out what date sum I should use. So the first question would be, what is a date sum? A date sum number is when we add the month and the date together. So here I'm working on March 25th. So I would add 3 plus 25, which would give us what, guys? 28. So I would use the ones place, the 8, and I will lock it in. Now you have a couple options. You can use 888, or you can use a false triple, 838. Okay, and then there's other varieties that you can use as well. So, but I'm just showing you the more simpler ones. So 838, and I did this because I noticed some really cool hits come from Missouri when we used this particular rundown. So what I did was I took the doubles, the date sum, 8 and 8, but I mirrored that middle number, okay? 3 and 8, in case you didn't know, they're the same number. They're just opposite of itself, okay? So all my newbies, make sure you jot down your mirror numbers. When I say mirror, I mean 0 could be a 5, 5 could be a 0, okay? 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1. 2 can be a 7, 7 could be a 2. You see that? 3 can be an 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 can be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Real simple. Now, once you know what the date sums that you're going to use, again, we're not using the last hit. You're going to fill in your grid. So you would add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 8 is 11. For lottery math, only use your ones place. So just use the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Just use your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Just use your 2. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5, and 5 plus 3 is 8. And you know that you did it right because the number you start with will be the number you end with. Okay. And then you would add 1 all the way down the second column and 7 all the way down the third column. All right. Now, the next thing I need to do is I want to highlight my false trips or triples, whichever ones you're using. Now, there's a reason why I use the triples. Sometimes you see where this 4, 4 and this 5, 5, if you use the triples, they'll be mirrored. When you use the false triples, they're doubles. In case you didn't know that, you can manipulate your own rundowns. Yes, you can. Especially if you're seeing, certain things going on in your state. Play around with this stuff. Okay? So now here's the cool part. I'm so mad I missed this hit for y'all. Ooh. But that's okay. We're learning and growing, right? Yeah. So I want you to pay attention to this 4, 4. You see this 4, 4? I'm going to box that in. I'm noticing for Missouri, some hits, some straight hits are coming in between those pairs are coming in between those doubles. Okay. So for instance, I would write out 815. You see how that goes right in between those doubles? 815 could be a possibility, right? Let me see here. Or even a 315. Now, if they start changing things, you might want to use like your 360. That could be an option. And your 860. But I'm noticing they're staying to the top. So we'll see if they continue to do that. All right. Well, guess what Hitch is using those couple of options? On March 25th, the date sum of 8, 1, 5, 8. Yes. 1, 5, 8. Right here. Right in between. Pay attention to that area. Okay? So here's another hot tip. Sometimes they like to use this pattern on the date sum, and sometimes they like to use the hit for another date, either the day before or the day after. Yes. So sometimes you may want to just keep them riding a couple days because you never know when they're going to want to pop up. Yes. You guys backtrack, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. Now let's go to another This is the one from today, and I'm just, I'll get over it. So March 28th, I was working on this morning, and I was looking at the date sum. So the date sum, we would add March and the date 28. So 328 would give us what, guys? 31. So the date sum would be 1. And then what I did is I put them as doubles here, and then I mirrored the 1 into a 6. You see that? 1 and 6, they're mirrors. So once you have that together, you fill out your grid. Go ahead and highlight your false triples. Okay? 161. See how that changes to a 616? Back to 161 again. We're going to do the same thing. So you're going to find those doubles that are slanted right here. 7, 7. Yeah, I know y'all see it. I know you like Miss Florida. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I missed this one. Now look at this. You could have did 1, 4, 8 or 6, 4, 8. Guess what hit? March 28th, date sum of 1. 4, 8, 1. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I know you guys get a lot of doubles too. I have to figure out some patterns for that. But as far as a straight number, this is what I've been seeing. And again, you'll see other patterns. This is not the only pattern that you're going to see, especially if you're using these false trips. You'll see more things, okay? So pay close attention. All right, and like I said, sometimes they use it exactly the date sum, or sometimes they use it the day before or the day after. Hint, hint. Yes. All right, so we're going to work out a prediction. We have a date sum of 2 coming up, right? So if they continue to use straight for that day, or maybe a day before, a day after, you know, maybe something coming up, let's see. So let's put that together. So we have 272. Excuse me. 727. I'm going to find those doubles on the left side that slant. 8, 8. There's also 3, 3. Now, I haven't seen them go down, but I'll put those anyway just to cover. Okay. All right. So 259 could be something. 759. Now, they're using the first digit, so I'm going to star this one. Okay. That's what they've been doing. So they've been using that. So let's see. Hopefully they'll continue on using that. Either the date sum of 2 or another date sum number. Okay. Also, if you want to look here at your mirrors, you see how the numbers change. 704 is the first digit, and 204. Okay. So I would keep a lookout for these in the next few days. Play on paper, you know, go back and backtrack, see what Missouri is showing you guys. And again, you're going to see more patterns, okay? So what am I liking? I like this 259, 759, 704, and 204. All right, y'all. I had a good time. I hope y'all had a good time with me. This is really nice, really simple, really easy. Other states, if you see this pattern, let me know in the comments. I will see you guys on the next video.